Hello everyone, my name is Gandalin and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to unlock the two Suramar dungeons, the Arcway and the Court of Stars. This was requested on YouTube by the jhop7002, so make sure if there's something you need help with, you leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll try and make a guide for you. So the Arcway and the Court of Stars are two Mythic-only dungeons in Suramar that are unlocked after you reach a certain point of progression through the Suramar story. Originally, you had to do this progression on all of your tunes, but as of patch 7.1, once you unlock and complete both dungeons on one of your characters, the rest of your account will have access to the dungeons. So there are three main requirements to unlock these two dungeons. First, you have to reach 8,000 Honored Reputation with the Nightfallen. You have to complete the Nightfallen But Not Forgotten achievement, and you have to complete 3 pieces of the Good Suramaritan achievement. So I'm going to go into detail about those 3 requirements. The very first thing you'll have to do is reach level 110 and go to Suramar. Khadgar will give you a quest from Dalaran that will get you there and help set everything up. Once you're there, the first thing you'll have to do is complete the Nightfallen But Not Forgotten achievement. Now, to avoid too many spoilers, I'm just going to tell you the order in which you can do the storylines and not give too much away about what each storyline entails. So the first one in this achievement that you'll do is Nightfall. Once you complete that, the Arcanist Keldaneth and Chief Telemancer Oculus storylines will be unlocked. When you finish Keldaneth's piece, that will open up Masquerade, and when you finish Oculus' piece, that will open up Feeding Shalaran. Complete Masquerade and Feeding Shalaran to open up the Light Below, and once you complete that, you'll have the Nightfallen But Not Forgotten achievement. Next, you'll have to work on the 3 pieces of the Good Suramaritan achievement that you'll need to unlock these dungeons. The first piece is the Waning Crescent storyline. This becomes available once you reach 1,750 Friendly Reputation with the Nightfallen. After you complete that, the next piece will be Blood and Wine. This unlocks when you reach Honored. And as a note with this one, there is a quest that requires you to turn in 800 Ancient Mana, so make sure you have enough capacity. If you need help increasing your Ancient Mana capacity, make sure you check out my other video on the Why Can't I Hold All This Mana achievement. It'll show you how you can increase your carrying capacity. Once you complete Blood and Wine, the final storyline will be Statecraft. This unlocks at 8,000 Honored Reputation. This one also requires a large sum of Ancient Mana. There's a quest that asks for 1,200 of it. Once you complete the final quest of Statecraft, which is called Friends with Benefits, you'll have access to both the Arcway and the Court of Stars. Complete them both on one character, and once you do, all your other characters on your account will be attuned and able to access the dungeons as long as they're level 110. So that's it for the requirements to unlock these dungeons, but I wanted to give you a little bit more information to help you with the process. So the first thing I want to talk about is Ancient Mana. As I mentioned, there are 2 quests that require large sums of it, so I wanted to give you a couple of tips on where to find it. First, you should definitely use the tracking stone that the Lysra gives you at the beginning of the Suramar story. It makes Ancient Mana nodes show up on your minimap as little blue dots, and makes it really easy to find them. Second, I recommend that you run around the Waning Crescent side of Suramar City. There are a lot of nodes, they're in fixed spawn locations, and they're up very frequently. You'll learn where they are as you farm them more, and you can get a bunch of mana very quickly. Another thing that you can do to help get Ancient Mana is use the Boon of the Mana Seeker. This is a shoulder enchant that you get from Thalysra. It opens up at Honored Reputation, and what it does is it gives you a chance to see a bag drop from enemies that can contain a pretty sizable chunk of Ancient Mana. The other thing that you need a lot of is Reputation. As I mentioned, you need to get up to 8,000 Honored Reputation with the Nightfallen in order to unlock the dungeons. So here are some tips for that. First, you want to make sure that you complete as many quests and world quests in Suramar as you can. All the world quests will give you rep, and most of the other ones will as well. The other thing that you can do is you can feed the NPCs in Shalaran. There are 3 of them that will need Ancient Mana about once a day. You'll know that they need to be fed by the blue question mark over their head. When you do, you'll have to give them 50 ancient mana, and they'll give you some rep in return. Something else that you can do to get a pretty large chunk of reputation is activate all of the leyline feeds in Suramar. If you need help with that, make sure you check out my achievement guide for Leyline Bling. It will walk you through the whole process. Finally, you can run the Withered Army training once every 3 days. This is a world quest that will send you into the ruins of Falanar with your Withered Army. You can gain rep in here based on how many points you earn. If you earn at least 400 points, you will be able to get 425 reputation. You can't get any more rep than that, so once you hit 400 points, it's a good place to stop if you don't want to continue. Finally, this guide wouldn't be complete if I didn't show you where to find the dungeons. So for the Arcway, you're going to want to take the Sanctum of Order portal from Shalaran. Once you're there, exit the alcove and turn right. You should see the meeting stone right in front of you. A little bit behind the meeting stone, there will be a little path down into a tunnel. Go straight, and at the end of the tunnel, make a left, and you should see the instance portal right in front of you. For the Court of Stars, you're going to want to take the Waning Crescent portal, or whatever the portal is, because it might change depending on where you are in the Suramar story. In any case, you'll end up on the Waning Crescent side of the city. Head north and go across the water. You'll see a little stair that you can go up, and it will take you into a large open room that has one of those magical transporters in the middle. The meeting stone will be in that room, and if you look just to the left of the meeting stone, you'll find an alcove that has the instance portal. So that's it for this video. If this guide helped you, make sure you leave a comment and give it a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, and let me know if there's something you need help with. Subscribe to see all my future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.